My wife hit my car, and her reaction upset me more than the damage. I have a 1971 Cadillac Eldorado, a wonderful car. I spent a lot of money to make it almost like new. Yesterday, my wife went to take her car out of the garage and got distracted by our daughter, who was in the back seat. She turned the steering wheel too soon and ended up hitting her car on my Cadillac, scratching the paint on the side a lot. When I got home from work, she was at the garage door waiting for me, and it was cold. I could tell by her crying face that something had happened. Then she told me that she had hit my car, started to cry, saying that it was an accident, and apologized. She was trembling and wringing her hands. She always wrings her hands when she is very nervous. Until now, I didn't understand why there was all this fear. We have been together for 9 years, and she knows that I am not violent. We went into the garage, and she started to cry even more. Of course, I was a little disappointed to see that damage to my car, but she didn't do it on purpose and apologized. I hugged her and told her to stop crying and to stay calm. No one was hurt, and that's what matters. The other things we can fix later. Even though it's a car that I love and that I took years to buy, it's still just a material object that has no value when compared to my family. What bothered me the most was her reaction, waiting for me outside in the cold, shaking and crying like that. That was not necessary. Today we talked about it, and she told me that she couldn't contain herself because she was so afraid. Afraid of what? Of me? This upset me more than the damage to the car. A couple should respect each other and not be afraid of each other. Respect is different from fear. I would never hurt her for any reason, and that is what I want her to keep in mind.